walk us through the land registration process. So say I've done the due diligence, I've done the checks, I'm satisfied.
Yep.
I want to go ahead with the purchase. What do I do?
Okay. Once you are satisfied that you are buying a genuine land,
Right.
the landowner has to give you an indenture. That's the deed document. He has to sign as the owner with a witness.
Okay.
And then you, the buyer, also you have to sign with your witness. And then once the document is witnessed, you take it to the Register of Lands at the High Court for the registrar to also complete a portion of the indenture.
Okay.
Now you have an indenture in hand, you can walk to the Lands Commission for registration. But it depends on where your land is situated. If you are lucky and you have a land at East Legon,
Okay.
in Accra,
Right.
then you should know that your registration process will be the land title registration.
Okay.
Land title. But if you happen to buy a piece of land in, say, Koforidua, where we don't have land title, it means you'll be going through the deeds registration processes.
Okay.
So in Ghana, we have two registration processes. We have the title registration and then the deeds registration. So I'll start with the deeds registration.
Right.
The deeds registration covers all other regions except Greater Accra and part of Greater Kumasi metropolis.
Okay.
So all other regions, deeds registration. For the deeds registration, you submit your indenture to the Lands Commission. The Lands Commission will vet the document and then accept it for registration. It will go through their system, the lawyers will have a look at it, the technical officers will look at the parcel plan or the cadastral plan, and then when they are convinced that you bought it from the rightful owner, then it will be plotted in their records. The plotting process puts your name in their register. That will enable any future search to reveal your name. So it will be plotted. And then once it is plotted, it comes out with a registration number in red on the front page.
And they are all unique.
Unique. Always the registration number has to be in red ink.
Okay.
You have it on the front and then at the back.
Right.
So if you are registering your land under this registration, at the end of the process, you should expect to have a copy of your indenture. They will always return just a copy. A copy of the indenture with various stamps at the back. But the unique feature that you have to look out for is the registration number.
Okay.
It will be at the top of the first page and then at the back.
Right.
It's normally a number with a slash and the year of registration.
Right.
So that's the deeds registration. So if you happen to be in Accra, Tema, or part of Kumasi, then you are going to register your land under the land title registration, the title registration. Again, for title registration, you still have to submit your indenture to the Lands Commission. They will process your indenture. They will conduct an inspection. For title registration, the Lands Commission will send their surveyors back to your land.
Right.
Whereas in the deeds registration, it is not mandatory for your land to be resurveyed. So that's the difference.
Why is that the case?
The title registration is a unique type of registration where they have to be very accurate.
Right.
And the parcel plan has to be modern and accurate. Because the title registration will give you a certificate. And the Ghana government is the guarantee.
Okay.
Or the guarantor.
Okay.
The Ghana government is the guarantor going to give you a guarantee that your land is secured. So the Lands Commission will send their surveyors to your land, survey and prepare a new cadastral or parcel plan. And then as part of the process, they will request for a publication. That could take about a month or maximum 3 months
Okay.
to go through. So we have to distinguish between first registration and transfers. It's easier and quicker to get a certificate for a transfer than first registration.
First registration.
Yep.
Right.